Paige West here from Procurement Pro, and I'm in Las Vegas this week at the EDS Leadership Summit, and I'm here to bring you the latest from the industry. Now, joining me today is Cristian, VP of Sales at Master Electronics. So Cristian, thanks very much for joining us. How are you? How's Vegas treating you so far?
Oh, thanks for having me. Vegas is great. We're excited about this week. It's our Super Bowl in the industry, basically, and we're excited to tell our story, the master story, to our suppliers and our rep friends.
Fantastic. So can you describe for us Master Electronics' business model and how it's evolved over the years to address, shifts in market changes?
Yeah, so we're a real stocking distributor. We stock breadth and depth of inventory. We're mainly inside-driven sales force. Mm-hmm. We're a stocking distributor. We stock breadth and depth of inventory. We want to stock the most part numbers of every supplier. Our go-to-market strategy is calling on and supporting small to medium-sized OEMs and select CMs. We're mainly inside sales-driven. A few years ago, we've adapted and changed our focus. We pared down customers to only 40 and 50 per salesperson, so we can drive those relationships deeper. Mm-hmm. And that has helped us through some of these times where relationships do matter and customers have a choice on where they shop.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And what would you say sets the company apart in today's highly competitive landscape?
Speed, stock, and service. Yes. We take those very seriously, and our customers appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And what are the key priorities that you're focusing on at the minute?
So three things that come to mind. One is we want to quote and sell smarter. So we're offering a lot of tools to our salespeople, real-time tools on how to engage with customers better. Mm-hmm. With that means AI and data-driven decisions. So we're short of mandating AI with every one of our salespeople. Mm-hmm. And last but not least, supplier relationships. We're adding more suppliers and positioning ourselves with more inventory.
Fantastic. And following on from that then, are there any particular product lines or market segments where you're seeing strong demand or particular growth?
Yeah, so we're primarily an IP&E line card, interconnect, passive, and electromechanical. Industrial market is our strongest and continues to drive. Aerospace and defense was a big driver for us last year, and it continues to be that. Mm-hmm. Markets and segments this year, I would say, is energy and automation are at the forefront. And semiconductor equipment, it's cyclical and it's finding its way back right now.
Okay, and are there any particular shifts or changes in how customers are engaging with distributors? So, for example, is there more emphasis on value-added services or technical support or supply chain transparency?
Yeah, so we survey our customers every year, and we have great NPS, Net Promoter Scores, but as well as we survey with them, there's always a reoccurring theme that comes back. They want transparency, they want to know where their orders are at, they want to know where their parts are at. Mm-hmm. So we put a lot of effort into transparency, real-time, open order data, and we let customers engage with us in however they want, either B2B with a salesperson or through a portal so they can have real-time information on their data.
Mm-hmm. And how do you support customers during periods of allocation or excess or long lead times?
Yeah, so so we have a really robust bonding program, strategic bonding program with our customers. So in times of long lead times and high demand, we're there for them. We tend to stock it before they need it. We have such depth and breadth of inventory that it does help us through times like this. In times of excess, we have our excess inventory program where we do allow our customers to mitigate some of that excess inventory with some programs that we have to help them out with that.
And following on from that, how are you approaching sort of supply chain resiliency at the minute, especially amid the uncertainties around geopolitical tensions and the tariffs in particular?
So we're primarily focusing on what we can control. That is having the right inventory, adding suppliers that are manufacturers in other parts of the country, and just being really transparent with our tariff pricing. Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yeah, that's definitely key. And what digital tools or platforms are you investing in at the minute to improve customer experience?
AI. It's the easy answer. We're again short of mandating AI with every one of our salespeople to be more efficient, be quicker and faster in responding to customers' needs.
Mm-hmm. And finally, what's your outlook for the second half of 2025? Do you remain optimistic?
Yeah, we're bullish on the rest of the year, and I would say customers are cautiously optimistic as well. We have seen some pullback in purchasing in the last couple months due to tariffs, and I suspect that high demand will create some problems towards the back end of the year. We're well positioned for that in how we stock, and we do see that the second half of the year will actually finish strong for us.
Okay, fantastic. And is there any message that you'd like to share with your customers or partners here at EDS this week?
Yeah, I would say that we're all in. You know, whether it's a supplier or a rep or a customer, we want to build relationships, and this week is great for that and strengthen relationships, and we want to invest in our relationships. So please be on the lookout for the 32 people from Master here, and we've invested in this event, and work with us.
Excellent. Well, it's always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you very much for taking the time, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.